Sagittarius, going to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Let me give just a little brief announcement for those of you who are going to be coming in, and for those of you when time permits and you show up for your reading. I don't do your readings for entertainment purposes. When I'm divinely guided to put your readings on pause, it's for a reason. Okay? So I have a personal life too, and I'm willing to make you a priority, Sagittarius, but you have to understand that when you have your next 72s, every next 72 is not going to resonate with you. And this is not that moment where I want you to feel uncomfortable, because this is a safe space. This is a place for healing. This is a place where you belong. It's a place where you can freely be yourself. You can show up and receive from your spread, from your table, whether you're full, half full, you're coming for your dessert, I don't know. But I want you to understand, Sagittarius, that I know that some of you have been anxious, like, SGL, why is it? It's because I'm being told not to do a reading. And for some of you who are readers, you do your readings for entertainment purposes. That's not a wrong thing. That's what you do. It's like, people listen to music for entertainment. People go to shows for entertainment. People read books for entertainment. Some people like Tarot Land, right, for entertainment. Okay. Some people like to harness different storylines, and that's how they make it through the week, right? By living a storyline that was casted. Okay, and it's given me this Two of Wands too, which is your weekly. You still have time to check into your weekly, Sagittarius. So I want you to understand, and I'm going to tell Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, if you're in here, I haven't done none of your readings. My goal is to finish all of your readings. Those who I mentioned, again, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Now, Aries and Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Gemini, if you're in here, keep in mind, I'm not doing this for entertainment. This is not a game for me. Okay? I don't play with God. I don't play when I receive messages. Because sometimes when I get messages, it may not be meant. It's like having a dream. You receive a dream, but it may not be at that specific time that it's going to unfold. It could be a warning. It could just making you aware. When I do your readings, these are your tools to allow you to make it through your journey. And within your journeys, whether you're completing cycles, right, are repeating your cycles. All right. It's about having the strength to, as you level up, right, it gets harder. But as you start to understand, Sagittarius, how things work, what's hard it doesn't feel hard anymore, right? So, for those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of this success of this channel and the growth of this channel. I want you to be a part of that. Doesn't mean you have to show up every time a reading. You'll be guided when you need clarity or confirmation or most understanding. Okay? For those of you, so welcome. Those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need at this time, Sagittarius. All right. Also, Sagittarius, keep in mind other zodiac signs could be in your energy. Okay. Or you could be dealing with someone else, and this is the energies around you or what you're dealing with in the next 72. So, just let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. SGL is a healing channel, a safe space for all zodiac signs, a place of awareness and transformation. You can become a spiritual guiding light today. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I'm growing. Yay. You can become a spiritual guiding light today. And by doing that is taking one day at a time, being inspired, staying motivated, encouraging thyself, and encouraging others, and becoming the best version of you and leading by example. All right. So don't forget to click that weekly for March 14th of 2023 to March 20th of 2023. It's talking about the Two of Wands here, about opportunity and change and letting go of clinging, or you removing the clinginess practices, or dealing with someone that has clinginess issues. That link is in the description box. Also, your weekly angel guide message is angelic protection. So if you also want to know about it and what it entails, make sure you click the link. Okay, when you click that link, so that you can be comfortable, because myself sometimes I don't click on any link. Okay, so if you click the link, it's going to take you to the podcast, SGL, right? And there you will find your weekly and also a lot of collective and general readings as well. So let me just go ahead and open the door. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Sagittarius for the next 72. Thank you. All right. So, let me thank you. Tranquility. Okay. You might want to, let me put this. You're going to want to do things that's going to bring tranquility and your space at this time, whether that's mind, body, or soul. Okay. Bring tranquility into um, your daily, your evening, and your night. Okay. So into your life. And let's talk about tranquility, Sagittarius. Okay. You're replacing pieces of you. For some of you, Sagittarius, is that you're going through a healing process in the next 72. You are replacing um, pieces that don't no longer need to be. It's kind of like um, a remodeling anew. Um, Tranquility. All right, tranquility is the quality or state of being tranquil, calm. It deals with peace, um, and being calm and having a calm space, a calm mind, um, calming the body, finding ways to bring the body into a state of peace and calmness. So if you're having aches and body pains and things like that, you're going to have to find a way to release those tensions out of your body. Okay. Um, there is a lot of holistic approaches that you can use for those of you who are battling. If you're not wanting to, you're not a pill taker. Okay. There's other ways. I am not a medical provider, so you can set up appointment with your medical provider, your primary doctor, and get some. Doesn't necessarily have to. You are not required to take the first. If your doctor says, "Well, this is what you need to do," and if you're not okay with taking that approach of whatever your medical provider tells you, you can get second opinions. You can get a third. You can get up to 10. There is no limit to the opinions of how you want to go. It's your body. Okay. So Sagittarius, your channel message that I got for you is it's something about it takes time. There's something about a process. You must maintain confidence in the next 72. Okay. Don't allow mental distractions to cause you to doubt yourself at this time, Sagittarius. You might see skunks or a smell of skunks. That is a good omen. Omen. Okay. Um, Moving forward, things that call for your attention, pay attention to how you're feeling at this time. So different synchronicities, whatever pulls or catches your attention, pay attention to how you're feeling at that time. I was guided to also say, look up those synchronicities. Um, Basically, you'll put what is the spiritual meaning. So whatever you see or whatever you have in your dream state, you want to look those things up. What are those spiritual meanings? Okay. For the most part, if you are a private individual, what you want to do is invest in dream books. You want to invest in, what do things mean? Okay, they have a lot of tools out there that you can purchase, right? If you are a private individual, which is understandable. Okay, um, don't be hard on yourself. I feel like there's a Sagittarius, you're being very hard on yourself when you don't need to be. It feels like it's more so your nature. All right. Your overall message is about patience, Sagittarius. You fill in the blank of what type of patience. Is it conversation? Is it being patient with yourself? Is it being patient with people? Is it taking one day at a time, etc.? Okay. Um, Sagittarius, if you're a shy person, please be patient with yourself. Surround yourself around patient people. Don't make situations or circumstances difficult. Bring tranquility into your life and don't be hard on yourself. Okay. All right. So when I was getting ready to shuffle overall direction, the Seven of Wands came out, and the Seven of Wands deals with challenge. It also deals with protection. It deals with competition and perseverance. Okay, it's a lot of balance in there. All right, and it says, because I'm going to keep this, your overall direction for the next 72, Sagittarius. It says you're struggling on your journey. You may have just reached an important milestone, but naysayers are trying to knock you back and are causing you to prove yourself. Hold your ground no matter what, because you know you've got this, Sagittarius, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. And this is your energy, okay, alongside with Aries and Leo. Okay, strength is a job all by itself. That's Leo energy. Aries energy is unapologetically, you don't care what anyone says. And that could be difficult at this time. And that's okay. First, let's acknowledge. That's the first step. Okay. So make sure you tap into your weekly. That link is in the description box again for March, and you'll have more intel and pertaining to your angel guide message of angelic protection. And that is available in the weekly as well. Also, so that you'll know, okay, weeklies are released on Tuesdays, not Monday, okay? And it's a reason for that. And until I am guided to release them on Mondays again, I will do that, okay? All right. Let's take a look at emotions, thoughts, and actions. I'll go ahead and keep this shot on the side. And this came from your opposite sign, Gemini. Okay. So if you're being guided to check out your opposite sign, Gemini's energy, go ahead, do that. Don't be afraid to, you know, tap into other zodiac signs. That's why it's very important for you to know your birth chart so that you can know where your placements are within your 12 houses. Okay. And pertaining to emotions, this is lonely. Okay, Sagittarius, you may be feeling lonely at this time, or you may find yourself and realize, like, I'm lonely, or someone is lonely and they're shy. And their challenge here is, I don't know why, it's like they don't understand why you don't see it, is what I'm getting. It just, if it's not you, it's just more so where it's either you're not wanting to be a parent to an adult, or you just don't have the time or the patience. And it's being guided. It's in your message, it's saying you need to be patient with people. We have petty. Okay, and we have longing. All right. Panic. Wow. All right, I'm going to clarify that panic. So emotions is lonely. Emotions, someone is lonely. And pertaining to someone's thoughts, someone is trying to stir up some drama. Or someone is just, it's not arrogant, but it's just like someone just, they like drama. They don't feel complete unless there's a sense of drama. It could be a small little argument. This could be friends that, they just like petty energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their type of friends. Okay. But we have longing. There's a wish. All right. A strong desire here that you're yearning for, whether the action here is, are you going to take action, whether it's people, places, or things. Okay. If it's material, it's like you have to put in the work. And if you are putting in the work and you're not understanding why you're not able to obtain certain possessions of material things, maybe it's the acceptance that, not that you can't have it, there's something else that's more fulfilling. What you think that you want, and once you get it, it's like God saying, I know what you need, because what you think you need, once you get it, you realize that that's not what you wanted. Okay? If that makes sense, I know I kind of went left with that. Clarify this petty energy, please. For Sagittarius, and pertaining to thoughts, authority, the King of Swords. This King of Swords is longing, watching something. There's a truth that this King of Swords has, but also with this, if it's clarifying this petty energy, if this is you, Sagittarius, it's like you could be petty in the next 72, but the truth is, I don't know if you are. The Seven of Wands in reverse, and it deals with the union. You may be wanting things to go back to how it used to be, or you're longing for someone. And that could be a challenge. People could be longing for you. There's no need for you to be defensive in the next 72. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. Oh, let's clarify this panic. Don't overthink your actions, especially if you're a shy Sagittarius. The universe. Don't panic when things don't go your way in the next 72. It's like, you know how we can plan our day and it doesn't go exactly as planned, or unexpected things happen for good. And it's like, it's like today was a good day. So don't panic. Be patient with your day. Allow your day to treat you good, and vice versa. Treat your day good. Okay? Let's go ahead. There's no need to like go in depth because we'll be here all night, Sagittarius. Okay? Remember aligning that tranquility that we were talking about in the beginning of your channeled message, bringing tranquility into your life and accepting and trusting the universe. For some of you, it's trusting God, which is the same thing, right? The universe is just basically, I look at it like a machine, a time, an hourglass, right? Majority of the time. Be patient as you unfold your truths. And be kind, okay? Because love is kind, love is gentle, all right? No tough love over here. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for you. In just one moment. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see. If you had a question, it's yes, okay? What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius fire signs? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Alright. There's that material thing. There's someone wants some material. Share how-tos. In order to show someone how to do something, you have to what? Sagittarius. Be patient. And I'm seeing there's a Sagittarius, you're going to start finding pleasure in patience. It's going to work for you. We have there is no secret providing. Okay. This is someone could have a whole family, all right, or someone is secretly taking care of someone or getting ready to, all right. We have hardship in reverse. That's a good thing. It's letting me know there's an end to hardship. And hardship comes in many ways, right? It could be a poor mindset is hardship. The ending of having these low vibrational thoughts, the ending of financial hardship, also relationships with people, finally having the relationships that you deserve. all through the love of patience. Okay, let's keep going, Sagittarius. Difficulties. Patience is difficulty. It's a difficult situation for some of you, Sagittarius, and that's fine. The awareness is the important thing at this time. But be mindful of telling people your challenges, because sometimes, remember, we had that petty energy in the thoughts. Sometimes people will use that against you. Okay? We have soul. Okay? So, yes, tranquility is definitely needed. I'm being guided to tell you, do practice it in a comfortable place, not a sunken comfortable place, but in a comfortable place that works for you, right? So if you like to gamble, go gamble, but don't do it in a sunken place to where you're gambling your life away. If you like cigars, have a cigar, but don't become obsessed and lost into it. Okay, everyone has their tolerance levels. And let me shut up. And then we have spending in reverse here. This is an ending cycle of no longer investing your energy in relationships with certain types of people. You are making sound decisions, and that's the truth with that King of Swords. It's not there anymore. Soul. This could be a soulmate. Someone's getting ready to spend time with the soulmate. And a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to, it's not necessarily always romantic. It could be a sibling, a parent, an aunt, an uncle, a soulmate, a friend. Okay, keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and keep going. I will pull an additional overall direction. Okay, some of you Sagittarius in the next 72. What the challenge is you accepting what is. All right. Let's look at overall perspective. Sagittarius, what message do you have for Sagittarius pertaining to overall perspective, please? What is Sagittarius? Oh, journey. Don't. It was. You seen it. Kind of gave me chills a little bit, but good chills. It's like someone is holding on, and you're not trying. It's like you're not giving up. You are trying to put your best foot forward. You're trying to put forth action, and I like that with the overall perspective. First, it starts with the mind of acknowledging, and then the next step is action. There's also a new perspective here as well. You may need to invest in amethyst, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius at this time in the next 72. Or Aquarius, you may feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. I'm not calling you Aquarius, but if there is an Aquarius here, it's like accepting, because you're a water barrier. That's a responsibility. That's a requirement, whether you want to deal with it or not. And it's like water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like those are emotions, right? Your responsibility of trying to keep everyone together, or keeping things together. But for the most part, Aquarius energy is an air sign, and that's about the thoughts here. So someone sees a new beginning, a new window of opportunity. Someone is creating their own door. That's so ironic, because I've never started your reading by saying, now let's open the door. And then, when we began your reading. So you may need to look up the spiritual meanings of doors. something of that nature, or this spiritual meaning of water. Let's see. Let me find it just one moment. All right. And pertaining to your overall perspective with the journey, it says the pathways are many. Each step brings you closer to unfolding the secrets of your existence in this life. This card indicates a safe passage from where you are to where you want to go, and you are protected. Don't allow anyone to tell you what you can't, because you can. Don't allow anyone to project their insecurities, because they're not. Lead by example, a Sagittarius in the next 72. It says, know that the path will not look like what you thought it would, but you arrive at your destination. You know it's Kismet. And that means Kismet means fate. Okay? What else does Sagittarius need to focus on within this journey of overall perspective, please? There it is. That opportunity. Are you going to take it? Are you going to trust? And remember I said, strength is a drop all by itself. Okay? Cast your cares. Okay? There's that tranquility. Thank you. Keeping emotions in order. It's good. Mind, body, and soul. So you're not the issue. It could be people. Okay? All right. Thank you. Let's take a look at overall focus. Sagittarius for the next 72. We'll talk about this Ten of Wands too. In this perspective, it's like your hard work has paid off, or you're getting ready to experience the labor of your fruit, but you have to accept it. It feels like this pentacle, which is earth energy. It feels like this is the strength that's going to ground you, tame you. Not in the sense of a slave, but tame you from saying things that you shouldn't say, or react the way you should. The old version of you is gone. All right, we have overall focus is facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding, Sagittarius. Okay, you are protected. Your angel guides want to let you know that they are protecting you. You're fine. Okay, this is your chance to soar. Beautiful. I hope that you see that and you accept that as well. Every Sagittarius is not going to soar immediately. Some people need to learn how to fly. Okay. Some people need to learn how to pray and not prey on people, or don't prey on yourself, meaning don't discard yourself. Don't rip yourself up into shreds to feed others, to feed off of you. All right, let's go ahead and look at rebel energy, Sagittarius, and see what you need to speak up about, or what it is that you may need to acknowledge. Yeah, someone could be trying to block something. Don't worry about it. Don't give them your energy, your power. All right, overall, thank you. It says rebel energy, what you need to acknowledge or speak up about. It says you need a good cry. Immediately, I could just see why. Release. If you have to release in the shower, right? Because you don't want, it's a private situation. Release in the shower. Okay? Get it out. Well, try not to cry before going to sleep, though. Something my baby sister always told me. But people would think that she was older than me. Very, very skilled and trained. But she told me, don't cry before going to sleep. So I'm telling you, if you're laying down in bed, try to get up, walk around, wipe your face, and then go to sleep. Don't just go to sleep after crying tears. All right. And pertaining to what you need to speak up about, you could be telling someone being a shoulder. You are a shoulder for someone else in the next 72. Some of you Sagittarius is like, I'm in a good space. Remember, I said something about how unexpected things happen, and it may cause you in a place where you're releasing tears. Okay, I feel like they're tears of joy though, because of your patience. All right, let's go ahead and look at challenges and obstacles. Sagittarius, if you feel like I'm babying you or being too gentle, this is a gentle situation in the next 72, even now. All right. Some of you Sagittarius, you don't want to feel gentleness. It's not all about being hard all the time. For some of you, that could be it. If you are a male, or I don't know, females, if you in that area are, it's elongated, and maybe you need to go to a doctor. Okay. I don't know if you're taking Viagra and now you done did something and you're crying because your area just feels hard. Okay, you need to get help. Not in the sense of you have a problem, like um, get some medical attention. Moving forward, we have chopped wood, which is cleaning up. This is also someone's wanting to court, but they're trying to get themselves in order so that they can court someone. Others of you, spring is approaching and it's time to clean house, clean up shop. We have a leg up. This is being cold, right? This is giving cold by nature, but very warm, which is complicated. It's like someone's realizing that it was never tough love. It was just tough receiving the love that you were seeking, and now you found it. And if this has to do with family, it's like you're accepting family of how their tough love, and you're transmuting or transferring that love into the love that you seek and need. It's patience. You're being patient with tough love in the next 72. All right. And pertaining to challenges, for some of you Sagittarius, it's like you have to clean up your act or clean up your house before allowing someone of your interest or allowing the tranquility to really be like, I'm hearing strong, but it's more so like for it to, and I'm getting that tranquility is a form of protection. And pertaining to challenges is being patient with tough love. And pertaining to obstacle is action. It's for both. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward and look at foolish energy, Sagittarius. Remember, overall direction was Seven of Wands, which deals with challenges. But what I love about this balance of the Seven of Wands is the perseverance. Okay. Let's take a look at foolish energy. Yes, I love this. Wow. For some of you, when you see the death, it will put fear. I remember when I got my first tarot deck, and I lived in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And when I saw that card, I didn't touch the tarot thing ever again at that moment because I didn't know what it meant. Death is that ending of cycle of the old version of you. For some of you, you're literally seeing someone change right before your eyes in the next 72. Tell them, acknowledge them, say, hey, you know, you're glowing today. I like this version of you. And that's a sense of encouragement. Okay. Well, I was supposed to clarify something. Can't remember. But foolish energy. Remember I said, just because you're changing, sometimes some people don't. I didn't say it in this way, but I'm saying it now. Some people may not want you to change. Some people may not want you to move on. Some people want you to stay because that's all they know. And that's the fear of others thinking that they will lose you. You you have to continue to take your journey and what's being presented to you. And it's not all about reassuring. But sometimes people need to hear it. Like, let them know that they still belong. That's why that soulmate energy, I was telling you, it's that soulmate energy, that clinginess, right? Someone is in the next 72. It's like you are forcing someone to grow up. You're removing the clinginess, or you're no longer being clingy, and someone is feeling like you are drifting away. Like you're trying to remove them, and that's not what you're doing. Make sure that that soulmate, that divine love. And it says you discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another, whether that's love, partnership, a magnetic attraction between the union of two people. Okay, it's not about the one that got away. Normally, the people that got away, it's two sides of the spectrum. Either they didn't want to change, or they didn't want to deal with the other person who didn't want to change. Okay, to move forward, let's pull a Goddess Oracle, please. Thank you. All right, what message do you have for my Sagittarius fire sign? So we do have possibilities of who you're dealing with. Gemini, coming from the death, and which is an ending for a new beginning, which is clarifying overall perspective. Someone has hope. Okay, we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have you, Sagittarius, including Aries and Leo. We have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, just one moment. Feminine energy, resources, dealing with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be work related. It could be the change in health as well, physical. So someone could be, changing your diet, changing the way of things. Or this is what you're thinking about and getting ready to put in the work, but having the strength to be able to do that. And it's going to bring that tranquility. Okay. Goddess Oracle for Sagittarius, please. Guiding children. It says you're good at helping and counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. This is giving me adult, right? Adults. But if you are dealing with someone who's having difficulties who is an adult that has children, you are the go-to. Okay? But I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, healing your inner child. And you're leading by example. And people are like, what did you do, Sag? It's like I healed myself. Another Goddess Oracle, we have fertility. I don't know why it's so hard for me. And that's the truth, here. This is a birth confirming an ending and a new beginning, right? You have to believe that there's good people. You have to believe that this new cycle, this door of opportunity, this journey that you're going to pursue, it says it's time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Beautiful. I'm also being guided to tell you that not accepting the new you could abort an opportunity, and then you're like, okay, I'm ready for it, and it's like it's not there anymore. So keep that in mind too. All right, feminine energy for Sagittarius, please. What messages do you have for Sag and feminine energy? This could be a feminine energy that you're dealing with, no gender role, or this could be your feminine energy in the next 72. All right. We have the Seven of Emotions in reverse. So someone is not looking. Someone is not interested, feminine energy. Someone has made their choice. They're no longer trying to find a partner. Clarify. Because the Seven of, wow, the opposite attracts. Which brings, wow. Someone is devoted to themselves in the next 72. The Nine of Voices here. And that's the truth. Someone's getting ready to start making a commitment to themselves. And that's not selfish. Right? Don't sleep your life away in the next 72, Sagittarius, because you're trying to access a dream. You're trying to get back into a dream. The dream will come back to you. It's not going to come to you if you're trying to force yourself to dream. Someone has an addiction of dreaming, so you're always sleeping because you want to dream. Someone's questioning a feminine energy. If you are a male, it's like you're feeling like sometimes it's better to say less, or it's that's not what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing, it's trying to say it though. It's better less than said. Better what? You know how sometimes certain things don't need to be said. So someone's cleaning up. Someone who doesn't care about people's feelings. They just say whatever. Someone's stopping that. The Seven of Emotions, so in reverse. If you're feeling like you're not attractive, don't tell yourself that. You're attractive to someone. All right? First, you have to be attracted to yourself so that attraction can come to you. And that's the only way that I can teach you, is that you have to fall in love with yourself for love to come towards you. You may be feeling like your family is, or someone's family is trying to set someone up, in the sense of they know who your significant other is, or your partner is, or they're trying to bring someone, a feminine, together with a masculine that's stable. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. the masculine energy here, the Two of Swords in reverse. You're not having complications with other people in the next 72, meaning you're taking your rightful position, standing your grounds. In the past, it could have been a challenge, but you standing your grounds and knowing that you're protected, it's backing up that strength. Let's take a look at shadow energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, overall focus is facing fear. Okay, this is your chance. This is your chance to soar. And it's kind of like, if you don't know how to fish, say that. If you don't know how to soar, say that. Because remember, we had the how-tos. There's patience that's needed. This is truth. Three of Swords. This could be the ending of shadow energy of someone saying, I don't want to cheat anymore. I don't want to have a third party anymore. Or this could literally be confirming the ending of your inner child fearing you, of casting your inner child, the mindset of I'm being guided to say it's a in the next 72, your inner child voice is being healed. It's not going to tell you to do things destructively. Okay, let's go ahead and pull romantic oracles. But for the most part, whoever was the one behind the scenes doing all the lines, they can no longer do it anymore. Okay? They can't stop your blessings. Okay? Romantic oracles, how this works is it says religious factors in reverse. Okay? You're no longer affected by religious factors, right? So there's a common ground here. And pertaining to self, you're saying, you know what? Don't label me. I'm not religious. And there's that tranquility, that balance. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward to shed some light on your reading, Sagittarius. You can always use the comment section, Sagittarius. Share your story, give advice, drop some hearts. All right. Shedding light on your reading, Sagittarius. We have the ever unfolding rose. It's happening for you, not to you. And then we have your guidance is divinely guided. All right, let's go ahead and pull your affirmation. All right. Affirmation for Sagittarius for the next 72, please. It says, I live my passion. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Those are your channel messages, okay? And sometimes if you feel fear is trying to come into place, I am protected. And my angels are protecting me, okay? So make sure you click your weekly. And what I love here is about someone's inner child is being healed through your mental state. You're no longer having a sense of fear with choices and moving forward. No longer being indecisive, questioning everything. Okay? For some of you Sagittarius, that was your blockages. The moment you question is the moment the blockages occurred. And you don't have to worry about that no more because there's trust. Okay? Don't forget, love is kind, Sagittarius. Love is gentle. And that is you and I.